All right, everybody. Welcome for today. It's not gonna be it's gonna be very easy to understand, but yes, I will be working on getting the stream layout done, and I will be getting the old how do you say that homepage redrawn, or at least create a new one for it. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do and yeah. To no further ado, let's get started, shall we? So yeah, as you can probably see, I did some bits here and there, and then I will get to the places where I need to be at the last bit. So yeah, I have been working on it for today. I have been doing a lot of things, but not all the things are the same, so it should be all fine later on anyway. So yeah, no further ado, I will be starting right now. So yep, creating this drawing. And then, we're gonna see how that turns out to be. If I need to do a rework on it, probably not, but, or at least, I hope not. Let's see, I need to actually have this redrawn. So I need to grab this, and then copy it, and then paste it again. So, copy, paste. There you go, and now I have these things done. I can now erase the other one. It will fix a lot. So now it should be fine. So if I remove this one, there should be nothing. Yes, indeed. Good. And now I can actually get this one and then get this one drawn better in. So that's the plan at least. I should definitely put the layer style off. So now I can draw without any problems. So yeah, I have been busy today. I actually cooked today, so that went actually pretty well. Made myself some free old-fashioned Nessie, so it's all fine. And that actually went pretty well, and I liked it. That's the best part of it. It actually went well, tasted good. Maybe a little bit less of a taste in it, but it should be fine with that one. The main issue was the bacon. I imagined the bacon to be a little bit more tasty on the side where you can use the bacon to flavor the rice, but it didn't work out that great. It did flavor it. It did made it a little bit more. It did made it a little bit more fat, so it was much more nicer to eat the rice. But yeah, it was a very fresh nasi instead of having the bacon a bit of a flavor inside of the rice. But that also was caused mainly because I actually used a lot of ingredients. So that might have caused it. Maybe if I would have made it for myself alone, it would have not been such a problem. But yeah, I actually made it for my parents as well, so that was all fine. And they seemed to like it as well, so that's all good. Alright, now we have this. That's good. Now we actually have that drawing better. And... oh my god. Come on. There you go. And this week it's gonna be very cold. Actually, it's gonna be a very cold week. A lot of things are gonna be happening. One of the things is gonna be snowfall. I didn't know that there would be snow here, but at what again? March, I believe it is, right? March, right? Yeah. At March, yeah, at March there will be snow. That is not supposed to be happening in at a very wetlands. It's not supposed to be snowing at a wetlands at March. It's supposed to be only snowing in December, but nope, nope, that didn't occur. All right, now we have done that. We can now start on drawing the other drawing with it. So we're gonna put this down here. And now we actually have both things separated, which was the main problem that I had with it, which was I didn't separate the bird from the picture. That makes certain things to be very problematic. And this is going to be a very easy, well, it's not going to be very easy, but it's going to be very, very nice to look at. The idea is that I'm going to be using the Flamebird again, so the color palette for the Flamebird, but you know, now it's a little chicken because, well, you know, that happens with phoenixes. They just gonna be hatching out again. That is the great thing about phoenixes anyway. And after this one, I will be working on a little bit of things down here and then things on the other side. And then we're going to be casually filling this up until we get everything right. So the live chat is going to be here, the main stream is going to be there, and then you get the point. It's a little bit of a... I used a layer from... hold on. There we go. Yes, good. I can now show you what I mean. So what I did technically was that I went for this one right here. This is what I found on the internet. Let's put it all the way up so that we can see everything without any problem. So this was the layout that was shown on the internet. So now, you know, like, oh, there's the name and there needs to be all the stuff and all that jizzle jazzle. And I was like, all right, I will use this instead. It's much more cheerful. But yeah, that's the main idea of it. I'm gonna be making myself a layout for streams, and that is gonna be mainly used for playing video games. So that we have, like, I could technically get the live chat up and working, and I will try to do that. I will get everything up and running. It will just cost me a lot of, you know, trouble sometimes with the OBS, but hey, if I can get the live chat up and running and shown, that would be very nice. And then have everything up and running as well. The quality should be better right now. I have no idea. I need to watch that back tomorrow. But yeah, I have been doing a lot of fixing here and there. It should be on HD. It should technically not cause any... Oh my god, jeez, that eye. It shouldn't cause that much of a trouble, honestly. The main issue I had with the streams yesterday was that the pixelation were occurring while streaming. And I think I have solved it by removing one of the safety measures. Oh well, not safety measures, but one of the things that was not that was recommended. I was like, all right, so this should work. This should not put a limit on the amount of uses for the frame decrease. So it should not do the frame decrease, but instead of doing a frame decrease, it would use a normal frame increase. Well, a normal frame. There. Jesus, I have no words here. Let me see where it is. Here it is, right? Yeah. I should definitely move this downwards then. Yes. All right. Birdie. Yep, Birdie is there. So yeah, I have been using one of the options, and now I have removed the option, and I want to see if that works. Sorry if I am not able to talk too much. I have been doing a lot of things lately. Well, today I'm very tired. A lot of things. Cooking takes a lot of time, and I did a lot of talking already. Like going to the grocery, talking to the people there, going to the butcher, talking to the people there, and then, you know, they asked like, hey, how was your day? I was like, yeah, it was actually great. And socializing is not my strong suit, I'll say the least. They're great people, don't get me wrong, but it's not my strong suit. And this should work, right? Yes, it should work. And now I can get actually Ooh, all right. I need to grab the. I need to get the explosive chicken here so that I can see what kind of idea went with it. Let's see. Oh, I have been using that. All right, fine. That's fine. So what I have been doing here is in the background. So I should definitely first color it up and then get towards the background, right? Yeah, to the background and then get the background up and running. So we have this, we have that. Well, we have this, we have that, and this. Yes, this one needs to be going over here, and we're gonna put that into a group so that I don't get it confused with the rest. All right, first things first, we need to color up this. It's a very nice bird, don't get me wrong. And I already like it. It looks so cute. I just need to figure out if once I'm working on the rest of it, if it then implements everything. Probably it will, but you can never be for sure, especially with this. And maybe I will also add in some glowiness in the eyes, probably. Some gloss, there you go, that's the word. And then with the background, we will definitely use the already using background for it. So I will use orange with, what is it called? Brown? Yeah, brown orange with red in the background a bit. Shaded in. Alright, that would be fine. It's fun that this is actually not red, right? Yeah, it's technically not red. It's technically more pinkish than red, but oh well. It's the bird itself, so it's good having these. It's good to having the redoing the characters again and again and again, just to get better at it, better at drawing anyway. And creating them is always a fun thing to do anyway. There we go. Now we have done the red. Now we need to actually get to the other part, which is the bottom part, which is technically this color right here, which is orange. Yeah, it's orange. Nice. It's a very tricky orange, don't get me wrong now. And we're gonna go with the eyes. So we're gonna have the eyes there as well. And then, after the eyes are done, there you go. It already feels a lot more alive. Then grab this. And after that, we can actually add in some glossing if I want to, which I'm definitely gonna be doing. So, same thing as with Larry. Oh, so cute. So beautiful, cute. Love it. There you go. And it looks already lovely. So now we have the bird. We have the cute looking bird. We are gonna go for first this, and then we need to go for red, and then we need to go for orange at the top part of the fins. Yes, all right. So and I can actually go with this then, right? Yeah. Nice. So this already looks lovely. That looks already great. So now we have that. We now need to get this, and then after that we can, start with the rest of it. Background maybe changing up? Yes. Now we need to actually get this spot colored up. As you can see, there are some issues here and there. That's because I'm using that's because I forget that I always need to make sure that if I do this, I will always need to fill up everything, but that doesn't always happen. But no need, there is always an easy way out. There you go. Is that all fine? Probably it is, right? Yes. Alright, now we're gonna get the other part up and running, so that's orange. It needs to be on this side, like that. Like that. Then we need to grab the grabber, I believe. Yes, grabber. And then move it downwards, like that. Nope. Boop, 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 come on. That's all fine. Now we have done that. We now need to get... Well, we can technically also do it here, right? How did I do this fire? The fire is yellow first, and then it's gonna be red, and then it's gonna be orange. Yes, all right. That's doable. And then we're gonna equip it with this one right here. Oh, that already gives us such a nice look. Alright, now we have done that, we can now get the background up and running. Which is gonna be this right here. This color right here, and that is the background. And we're gonna add in the background. Just like that. We can technically do it with this as well. It's much more easier. So we have this background right here, and there is something in the way. Where does this come from? Really? From there? Damn. Clearly I forgot something then. Oh well. It happens. Yes, we need to we need to make sure that everything is colored in. The main reason why I actually want to do that is to make sure that once I then go to this one, wait, it's red. It's red. All right, red. Got it. So once I do this, for instance, and then get the blur tool up and running and alpha mode on, I don't screw myself over. And then there is also some yellow. Fine. Then we're gonna do that as well. Yellow. Like this. Only need a little bit here, there, and there. Like So, right, yes. And then I can merge it, if I'm correct. Oh, that already looks great. Good. Now we have done that. We can now get towards the thing that I need to do, which is this special part. That is gonna be like this. And we're gonna pick up this right here, and we're gonna make it like so. All right. So I want like this, probably. But a little bit more on the down side, like this. Now we've done that, we can now remove the things that look like that. Yes, I knew that that would be handy. Alright, and now we need to actually make it transparent. There you go. That will fix a lot of things and issues. Check. Alright, now we have this. Yes, now we need to get this drawn in again because there is apparently some bits here that are not drawn in. Yes, alright, now we have this. That looks good. And now we actually need to make sure that we have some more stuff in it. So we're gonna do that by picking up this color, make it a little bit darker, and put it like that. Yep. Alright, now that is a lovely little chicken, and I love it. Now that we have done that, we can now add in the bubbles, which are necessary, like this. And we need to put it all over this place. Now, you can clearly see that this doesn't look nice, which is true. I am fully agreeing with that. But we need to make sure that we have it like so. Alright, that way, and that way. Now we're gonna make sure that these things don't have it. And this will create a backdrop, which is nice. Alright. Now we've done that, we can now make sure that this does look like that. I believe that's the right way to do it, right? Yes, like that. Alright. Sweet. Do I want to increase some bits here and there? Yes, I do. So we had that. We are gonna go for lighter mode then and add in some lines. Alright. Now we've done that, we are actually having all the good stuff, and now we actually need to have the painting, which is going to be relied on the color of the text that I had before. That would create this effect, if I'm correct. Yes, alright. This needs to be underneath everything, so it needs to be here. So we can now override a lot of things. here and there, but yeah, this is gonna be the same. It's almost gonna be the same thing as that one, but a little bit more different. And yes, I'm still working on getting a better background for everything here, but this is already where I'm at, which is just casually drawing things in, and then see how that turns out. I could technically change the bird view towards here, but no, I prefer the cute little chicken staring towards people. That's a fun thing. All right. Now we have done that. We now need to get... This is gonna be the one that needs to be done. And then we're gonna go for the lighter one. Cool. Now we have done that. We have done that. We can remove this, which is in this one, right? Yeah. Right there. And that would work. Cool. Now we still need that one. This one is a bit trickier. One part of it is that it is actually a lot more difficult to draw in. First things first, I need to have this. Then I need to have a darker color, which is this right there. And then I had trouble with the colors, if I'm correct. Yeah. And then I even had to go like this. Now we're gonna go to the bubble right there. Then go for this one, this color. Oh, god damn it. Forgot the cherry one. Yeah. Well, luckily for me, I can just, casually remove bits and nooks and crannies there. And then I can add in the thing. Is that working? No. It's always an experimentation with these things. Yeah, like that. There you go. And now we're gonna add in the boom. There we go. We have now that. We have this. We have that, and we can add in now the right color. I believe that is now looking good. Nice. All right, now we have actually two things, which is bird 1 and bird 2, which is good. There's still some stuff missing here, isn't it? Yeah, there is. All right. One of the things that is problematic that is bothering me silly as the eye. So I will fix that up. There you go. I couldn't stand it. Now I need to make sure that the eye is fixed. Oh boy. This is always a hard part to do anyway. So I'm happy I'm doing it now instead of later. That is done. I need to get this one done, so I need to get to here. Then grab a lighter color. Oh. That's not the color I'm looking for. This one then? Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. Now we're gonna grab this one. Gonna go over here. Then we're gonna get this and we're gonna fix this up. Much better. Much better. Much better. Much better. Alright. Finally. Done with that one. So now this should be fine. Now we have the live chat there. We have 2 pictures over there. Now we're gonna get something else to go onwards. So what do I want? That's the main question. Like, I want this to be as easy followable, as easy as followable. No, easy to follow. There you go. I want this to make sure that this is easy to follow and figure out where everything goes. So now we have this. We're gonna activate the cool looking group layer, which I had. There you go. Looking lovely. I like it. Good. Now we have done that. Now we need to see if I actually, do I want this to be a little bit bigger or not? That's the question. Like, if I go for, oh wait, yes, I need to make sure that I have these things into a group so I can change it up if I need to. All right, so I have this thing in a group. I can technically make it a bit bigger so that people can see more. That's a very good idea. And note how everything is still the same because I'm doing it the right way this time. So yeah, I will do that. But then I also need to erase a bit more. No need to worry there though. Erasing is quite easy. It's just erasing a bit more and then fixing up the background a bit. So now we're gonna fix up the background, which is this one. And boom. Easy as that. Now we have a nice looking image that we can follow when streaming or playing video games. We can see everything. So that's good. Now comes the hardest part. I need to design more stuff in it. Just because I need to make sure that this looks, it looks now like a television, which should be a fine thing to do anyway, but I do need to put the bomb in there as well. So I need to figure out, like, how do I do this bomb? Where do I want to place the bomb, and where do I need to put it? That's the main issue. So if I draw the bomb like here, for instance, I can put it like that, and then look at this. And put them like that. I could do that, but I think I have a better idea. But therefore, I need to have black so I can see a thing. So I think I will go like this. that. Yes, like that. Hmm. Now if I move it upwards, maybe. But then the question is, how do I want to do this? Because what I want to do is actually that the look upon like here. So that's the idea. If I go like that, that could work, but I think it is better to go like. I think it is better to have like the bomb sitting around. Ooh, that would be not a bad idea. Putting him here. Yes. Putting him here would be a very good idea. And I can put... Yeah, putting him there would be actually a very good idea, and it does fit. It does fit, so... Let me just see if I can get that done. Also, making sure that the drawing... well, making sure that this is actually not obscured by the drawing. It's a very good thing to do. All right. There you go. So now we have actually the bomb there, which is good. So if we have the bomb there, that would be actually fine, right? Yeah, it is. It looks nice. You can see stuff, and then be like, yeah. And also the thing is focused on the image, so that's good. All right, so that's a good one. And then we need to also put some more stuff in there as well. But what? Well, let's first do the drawing of the bomb. That would be a very smart move. Let me just get it. Working on it, apparently. Yep, there you go. Grabbing the colors. Grabbing the colors is a very good idea. There you go. I think that would be actually fine. So having something over there, grabbing the bomb as an image. So now if I put that there, that would be still there, right? Yeah, it would be still there, good. Alright, now we're gonna put the spot there again. Put everything I need for it. Right. That will work, right? Yes, it does. All right. Now grab that one. And we're going to be adding in the colors a bit. Oop. Now I need to grab this one again. And nice. That already solves a lot of issues. Now that we have that, we can actually fully focus on the rest. Grabbing that color right now. And I'm going to go for the merge. What I can do though is actually get a darker color up and running. That is actually a legit option. There you go. Sweet. So that's the thing. Now we need to get the bomb, the ignite piece needs to be done. And we're gonna go here. Ooh. rid of that. There you go, much better. Now we need to get this one into a group. And we're gonna add in a layer again. Dropping shadow is always good. And the dropping shadow is gonna be like that, right? So it's not gonna be very big. There you go. Much better. Now the question is like, what do I want then more on this drawing? Probably some, like, you know, paint stains. That would be very fun. Like blip. Oh, I should definitely done that with black instead of blowing them pink. Oh, that would definitely work. I just have to I just have to do it the right way, so there you go. Now we have one paint stain right there. Then one more like blip. Something like that would work, yeah. So we have this, that, then we have yes, something like this, and then I would also go for like, here is something like boop. That actually would work. Yes, and then we're gonna go like boop, 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 boop. Do I want that? No. Prefer this one. That is much better. So now we have that. We can now continue working on this and see where this leads. How do I want to do this then? Probably like this, right? And then, you know, get from point A to point B with these little color stains. I'll definitely save though, just in case. Alright. Ugh, it's already 50 minutes in. Jeez. Louise, and I'm not yet done. Alright. I need to call the date then instead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, anyway. As you can see, I'm working on the, as you can see, I'm not yet finished, but, yeah, probably tomorrow it will be finished. It might not look like much, in most cases, but hey, you know, it looks at least pretty cool. So that's all good. And sometimes, you know, more is, well, less is more than in most cases, but I think I can do a little bit here and there, nooks and crannies that I can fix so that it looks a little more cooler than before. So I hope you all have enjoyed for today. And thanks all for watching, and I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and